Just when you thought it was over. Sheesh. And the show goes on. What's up, special friends? You're watching LolcowRewind. Ricka, rewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge. And what a bombshell we saw tonight on LolCow Live. Keemstar apparently says there's a path for him to do a show with Becky Boop. We are going to be talking about that for sure here on Rewind. We're going to talk about that and a whole lot more. It's been one hell of a day. I will not be doing that alone. My co-host with me, as always, Xylee Gets Real. Xylee, how the heck are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty sweet. Trying to get acclimated to the idea we're about to have LolCow Frenemies with benefits.
Bro, I'm getting to the point I just don't give a fuck anymore. I'm going to be honest with you.
Everybody says he's lost his mind, to be honest. I didn't think him and Becky on a show together. I didn't call that, but it makes a lot of sense. Him talking about the show October 1st. It's the perfect call. He was talking about Becky the whole time. But when Boogie couldn't say a thing about it. Because 1 year ago, when Boogie faked the Big C, everybody wrote off Boogie, right?
That's true. That is very true.
And Boogie did everything Keem told him to do and made his way back.
Yep, he sure did.
Do I think Becky's got what it takes to do what Boogie did?
No.
But
No.
she could.
I think she's an even bigger narcissist than he is.
Yeah.
And she doesn't learn. She doesn't listen to people.
Yeah.
And she's always right, no matter what. At least Boogie, stop and listen to somebody.
Yeah. Yeah. So she could do it, though. That's the thing. I don't think Keem's an idiot. I don't think Keem's going to just jump the gun on this one. But I think he's definitely, this is not out of his wheelhouse. This is exactly what Keemstar does.
This is what drives me crazy. Becky is not entertaining. She is not entertaining.
She is.
She's not. She needs a dancing monkey to be entertaining. She has to have somebody with her to be entertaining.
That's Keem. He's a dancing monkey.
No, he's not. He's the trainer. She would have to be the dancing monkey. And
Keem's
she
a little
can't
chimpanzee.
do that.
They're going to be 50-50.
I
They're going to be 50-50 partners.
Jesus Christ. I am so sick of this. Becky got what it takes. No, she doesn't.
Becky is 100% a talent, but she's definitely,
At what?
she speaks up for
Jumping
herself.
jacks, dancing to some shitty ass songs, and reading some tarot cards that she gets wrong.
She has audacity. She has unstoppable audacity.
That doesn't. God, I'm so tired of y'all. Y'all are driving me nuts. I'm gonna 5150 myself because of you people over Becky. I swear to God.
Little vacay for Xylee.
I'm gonna get the grippy socks put on. God damn it.
I've just seen many times people watching her. It works. It works. Based on results, Becky can work. Do I think this will work? Do I think that the path to get there will happen? No. Do I think that Keemstar even believes it'll work? No. But I think that he's gonna give her every chance to make the moves. But the whole fact is everything that she ever did here only ever worked because he held her fucking hand the entire way.
True.
And I don't think he's going to do that this time. Boogie.
What's up, Boogie?
I'm listening. I just wanted to add one thing to this conversation, okay? The only reason I was able to listen to Keemstar and set my narcissism aside and stop deflecting with all these self-deletion shit and all this other shit, which I still did some of that to him. We all know that.
Yeah.
The only way I was able to break through that and get into a listening space was because I took that heroic dose of mushrooms. And when it comes to certain psychological conditions, the data's still getting collected, but it does show that ketamine therapy is a thing. You can get professionally administered. You can find somebody like I did who can help you through mushroom trips and things along that lines. But psychedelics would be the only path she has to having anything similar to a quality life for the rest of her life.
Didn't she have that butt fungus thing going on for a while? Wasn't that a thing?
Yeah, she could scrape those up and suck them down, suck them, get it. Yeah, there's God knows how much black mold is in that fucking house.
Yeah, there's probably a psychedelic wonderland going on over there.
True story. So this is a true story. You can look this one up. J.K. Rowling, she has some opinions that not all of us agree with, right? I don't agree with her opinions.
Yeah, I don't think Harry Potter should have ended that way.
And people went back and looked. In her home, there was black mold growing where she would make all of her videos and stuff from. And they watched the patch grow bigger and bigger and bigger. People went back and looked at it. And there is some truth to breathing and ingesting black mold affecting your mentality, your mental state, your mental health. And so with the filth that Becky has lived in, who knows, man? Maybe breathing cat shit all day is not a great plan.
That's toxoplasmosis, actually. That's a real thing. It makes you a crazy cat lady. It's a real deal.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. You're right.
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, she's definitely got crazy cat lady tendencies. That's for sure.
Yeah, get that bitch into a sterile environment. Get her some fucking mushrooms. Give her 6 months of therapy. Lord knows what could happen. But
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Aren't you fucking sick of talking about her?
Yup.
Because I'm gotten to the point, I am so fucking sick of hearing her fucking name.
I hit the burnout point today on live. It broke me. It broke me.
Boogie,
I'm done. I don't care.
I have a question for you.
A fucking bank tomorrow. I don't give a fuck to hear about it.
I have a question for you, Boogie.
Yeah.
If people continue talking about her and she continues to be a point of interest, what sort of crazy thing are you going to do to top her?
I've been told by Keem that I'm not allowed to get angry anymore. I'm not allowed to speak in my angry voice. I'm not allowed to show my physical thing. Everybody thinks it's fake when I start screaming now. So like I told you on your show a week ago, I'm now using every therapy tool I have to try to stay as calm as humanly possible. So I guess the era of unleashed, unhinged, true Boogie's gone, and now I have to start being this fake bullshit motherfucker. And it's so weird because you guys don't believe the real me, so I have to fake being me so you guys will believe it. I don't know what the fuck to I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do, but I guess apparently I'm not doing crazy shit anymore because it upsets Keemstar.
Better get some ketamine.
Dude, I was sort a line of ketamine off your dick right now if it can make me not have to think about this Becky shit anymore. Jesus Christ. Dude, I mean, I don't have enough tramadol in a month to abuse it, but if I did, I'd clock into work tripping tomorrow, I promise you.
That'd be a
Trip
fun
fucking
episode.
balls.
Let's find you some ketamine. There's got to be ketamine therapy in your area. Can we get you on a nice horse tranquilizer dosage or something?
Yes, please. Honestly, there's probably some ego left in me. I could be living in a fucking field, growing my own food, fucking out in the middle of the woods, pissing and shitting myself. Let's get rid of Steven Williams. Let's get rid of Boogie. I just want to be out there pissing and shitting in the woods.
Well,
Fuck.
I think it's a long way for Keem to be working with Becky. Like he said, she's got to rebuild her entire brand. She's got to rebuild her fan base. I don't think that's even an option.
We'll see, I guess. When it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. I mean, that. You want to see what he said about it?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you think Becky will just burn it all down at this point? Like, is there any coming back? Like,
I asked Becky if she wanted to do that show.
What show?
You know, the Keemstar-Becky
Kino
show.
Casino just destroyed the Lolcow Live Phil and Becky segment. Thoughts?
I don't know what the thoughts could be because I haven't seen it.
We're live. Didn't see it. I'm sure they did, though.
When was this? And why?
What?
Yesterday.
No, I don't buy this.
Super chatted $20.
I did.
As a small VTuber, I agree 50-50 with Keem about some of the audience VTubers attract, and it's very cringe.
I have the same thoughts.
And I'm obviously not talking about all the VTubers fans, but they attract really weirdos. They do.
That is kind of true.
I don't know, Boogie. I'm not.
There are some really obsessive mofos when it comes to the VTubers. Like, obsessive fans.
Yeah,
VTubers.
I don't know. VTubers are cool and all. I don't really.
I know some.
I don't really care. I don't know.
Mhm.
But I don't really follow anybody online. I follow my old friends. I follow Boogie and Keem. You know?
Yeah.
I'm only here because of them, but I've known them forever. So I'm not getting into VTubers because I don't get into anything anymore. I'm an old dog. Quantum Chris says, part of me thinks he agreed with her proposal as it can be incentive to build herself back up mentally and figuratively, and also him just being a nut for knowing where entertainment is. I think he agreed to the proposal originally before everything, right? Like it was part of the. I think that's who his October 1st person was going to be when he said he was going to leave. I think that was what the talks was about. Was doing a show with Becky. I could be wrong about that. I'm trying to push two and two together.
I could have sworn he said a big YouTuber, though.
Maybe he was gassing her up when he signed her on. He was saying
Maybe.
make her feel like a big YouTuber. Old Man House Phone says Alcohol of Fame nominee Charles Bukowski. Have to bring that one up on the Balls episodes. Mishima Bloodlines and cheers to the best in the LCU. Much love, Billy and Zally Artibio. For life. Mishima, thank you for the continued love.
Thank you.
Tool Vicarious says, I'm fully convinced Becky will be back, which is so stupid. Keem is just trying to slowly let her back. He wants a redemption with her since he didn't get it with Wings. It's painfully obvious. He wants a redemption with everybody, right? It's just who he is. He doesn't want to write people off, but he wants them to work for it. What I will be pissed off about is if he doesn't make her work for it, right? Like, a Becky redemption means you're all going to be happy to see her back. Even Xylee will be happy to see her back. That's a redemption.
That'll never happen.
That's a redemption. Becky will have to earn it. Like you can't just bring her back and then everybody fucking hates Becky. That's not how this is gonna work. It's got to really be earned. He knows that.
Yeah.
He knows that.
I'm prepared to fall for this again.
What?
What? What do you mean?
Well, let's unpack this.
Expand
Though.
on this. The Keem and Becky show. When?
Why? Why would you do this?
Where?
Why?
When? Where? When? And where?
And why and how?
Well, if Becky can get her shit together,
She won't.
Can't.
if she can,
She won't.
and she can actually find some success with a real fan.
I like how in unison they're like, she won't. She won't.
But that's what
base.
everybody said
All right,
about
come on, quit
Boogie
joking.
too, right? Like they thought he was done.
Yeah.
He was done.
They did.
He was done. Everybody told Keem, you're done. Scarce is the new drama alert. You're done. Everybody will tell you can't do something, right? Keem is the firm believer. Fuck what anyone tells you. Fuck what anyone tells you. And that's the truth. The only way people are right is if you listen to them. Whenever someone tells you who you are, the only way they're right is if you listen. Only you know who you are. The problem with Becky is that she doesn't know who the fuck she is either. She thinks she's Queen Supreme, and she's like not even Taco Supreme. Sumi Turbo says it's way too soon to even consider Becky. Fuck angry emoji. And Overlord for Life says Keem just loves to be disrespected and pegged by Becky at this point. No logic in bringing someone who called you the devil himself on a daily basis. I mean, he's not even bringing her in, right? He's just saying that he could see a path for her to come back, but it's like if everything would have to work out perfectly, or at least work out better than I think any of us could perceive it working out. Becky would have to really be on her shit, and that's probably not going to happen. Mr. Boom Boom Pow says, love you both. Love you too, Boom Boom Pow. All right.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's a serious point in there somewhere, but you told a lot of really funny jokes. But keep going.
Okay, just listen to me. Hear me out. If Becky can get her shit together and get a
Boogie
fan
is
base
literally what
going,
I'm feeling.
all right? Look, she's the one that pitched me this idea. And I like it, right? I do like it. Because, dude, somebody said the new Frenemies that obviously would not be called Frenemies, right? But yeah, it would be similar to that.
Keem, I should be very upset because a lot of things are clicking right now. I should be very upset with you, and I am. In fact, I am. But I'm gonna suppress it, and I'll tell you why. Because everyone was very upset when you chose to continue to work with me. So I can't, motherfucker, dude, motherfucker.
Dawson,
oh my God.
Dawson in the chat says the scripting is bad now. Just wait if they start a show together. So this is where I gotta disagree with you. As terrible as the scripting is now, Keem and Becky, I've seen them at Fat Camp just trying to talk through making a decision on something. They just naturally fucking are disagreeable. And the way they work, they are manipulative, and I say manipulative, they are trying to get the best deal out of each other. And it is art. It is the art of the deal. So if you put them on screen for 2 hours, you're going to get the same phone calls he's spending talking to Becky for 2 hours, trying to get her to just do her fucking job that he's been doing for the last 3 months anyways. These should have been on screen the entire time. They shouldn't have been private calls. What's up?
You know how Queens got old quick because it was the same arguments over and over again, and it got to a point where it just got old. I feel like 3 or 4 episodes in, it would get old between Becky and Keem.
Maybe. It didn't get old for Keem. It didn't get old for you know how long Keem fought with Tommy C? Even when Tommy C was obscure, Even when Tommy C was just doing Shot from the Point for 200 viewers, Keem was still watching. You underestimate Keem's love for drama. If he's passionate about something, it shows through. And he could eat off this fucking back and forth with her. Like, I'm sold on the idea of it just because I've seen Keem geek out for a fucking battle with anybody. He just lives for this shit, right? Now, I don't think Becky's ever gonna make her way back to the good graces to make it here.
Bullshit. He just opened it up. Bullshit. She'll be back. She's coming back. She's coming back.
I don't think she's gonna have her value up. I don't think she's gonna get there.
Never had value.
That's what you say, but I disagree with that. We saw Jasmine say, Billy, I saw you follow Jonathan Hills. He quit. He quit? Oh, no. Media MFer came through with a 5 grifted. Thank you, Media MFer. We appreciate those grifters. We don't got too many people grifting around here. We got to get our grift game up. And Quantum Chris says, counterpoint, if balls isn't old after a week, then Keem and Becky's show will be fine. Balls are so cute. Balls are so cute.
I don't agree with it.
You don't like balls? What?
Neither. All right, let's go.
Bitch.
I cannot. You holy shit. And I can't say shit. I can't.
Boogie,
I can't say a goddamn thing about it.
I think he's trolling.
Something for me. I think
he's trolling. I think he's trolling. I'm not prepared to fall for this. Not after what happened last week, and you kept me in the dark, and I fell for the whole gimmick. I'm not prepared to fall for this again.
Okay.
Either he's telling the truth and it's going to work out perfectly.
He's telling the truth. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Why is Roxy texting me saying, lose my number?
At Arzen_VT super chatted $20. As a small VTuber, I feel the same way. I think the community is a good mix with the LCU.
Yeah, it's just not. No offense to Gamer Asylum. Hyde, welcome to Cash Cow. Let me get. Okay,
so Roxy texted him and said, and she pretty much went up. She was smart. She was like, all that shit she did to you, and you still willing to work with. Because that's how Keem is. Keem's very frustrating in that way.
Why is it frustrating?
It's frustrating to see somebody that you actually want good things for to put themselves in a line of fire with people who keep fucking them over.
It's not in the line of fire, though, if you just know you're better than everybody, right? You want your enemies to rebuild so you can knock them down again.
Then I don't want him to say that she actually hurt this company when he left then, because that was a line of fire.
That's different, though, because he just wanted to take away everything she took from this company. She took the layout, the brand, the way the business was ran. She took the fans. She lied to them about the way that Keem treated her. She lied. And he just wanted to expose the lies, expose the thievery, and then leave her back as Becky Boop. Now she wants to climb back up as Becky Boop and regrow as Becky Boop. He's okay with that. He just wasn't okay with her misrepresenting and fucking pulling one over on the company. He's always said that.
Okay. I ain't gonna argue it.
Vicarious says, Billy, I love you and respect your opinion, but Xylee is 100% right, and it's painfully obvious. I mean, look, if you hate Becky, I understand why. There's not a whole lot to love there. I just happen to enjoy the chaos, and I happen to sit back and see the numbers go up when she's being the rage pig, when she's being the fucking slut dragon. When I sit back and watch, when she's being the fucking ender boss and we slay her, I see the W's go around when we have Big Bad Becky to beat on. I like that.
Okay. That's how you feel. All right, so this is what Roxy had to say.
The fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong in your fucking stupid head?
What?
Are you, like, you're really... I know you're an evil genius, but you're not fucking stupid. Do you hear what this fucking woman said to you? was telling what you're doing, trying to do to her?
Yeah.
So why would you even fucking consider something like that? I'm so confused with you.
But it's not true. It's not true. Like, no one believes that, right?
It doesn't matter if it's not true. Just the thought of her saying that to you is disgusting.
It is disgusting behavior. But unfortunately, I have been plagued with knowing what entertainment is. Unfortunately.
I really think you have a sick fetish with being fucking traumatized by big fat women. I really do.
He does.
I don't. I promise you.
You're like a sick fucking mind of being, yes, you do.
He's just a fat person and thinks he can fix him 100%.
You can't fix
I'll tell you what. Say she does get her shit fixed, right? She gains a new audience. They love her. She does the right thing. He comes back and does a show with her. I don't want to hear one goddamn complaint about her from him.
From him? Oh, he'll complain.
I don't want to hear.
He'll complain.
And you know what I'll tell him? Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. If I have to not hear it, I will leave this fucking call. I do not want to hear one goddamn complaint about her.
You don't. It's not what you've always been doing.
No, I've always listened.
Oh. Tool Vicarious.
I'm talking about I don't want to hear any complaints from him about her. No, fuck that. I don't want to hear it. Fuck you, because you put yourself in that situation.
Tool Vicarious is rare Roxy W, by the way, today. WW.
I do agree.
Roxy's had a lot of W's recently.
Mm-hmm.
Roxy's been carrying W's.
I got to give it to her. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now, what we have to do, we have to hold Keemstar accountable. He can't sell us L's as W's in the road to bringing Becky back. That's for sure.
Listen,
if he tries to pull some shit like that.
Listen, I said what I said about her, and I just can sit back and watch. We'll see what happens. And I'm going to laugh at his fucking face if it fails. Or he starts complaining about her, whatever happens first.
But if Becky actually somehow turns it around the same way Boogie turned it around, what are you going to do about it? Like, you're going to enjoy it.
She could still kick fucking rocks. That's what I'll do about it. She can still kick fucking rocks.
Yeah, but if
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if she becomes a 5 million YouTuber. She can still kick fucking rocks.
Yeah, but if she does turn it around, there's like no stopping her, right?
Maybe.
Or are you going to stop her? Is that going to be your job, Xylee?
Nope.
You going to stop the
Not
hog?
my job at all. Oh, I wouldn't even attempt to the second time around.
Then
I wouldn't even attempt to.
And there's no stopping her. Thomas Mason says we will all leave. Keem's banking on that being a hard nope. He's thinking you will all watch. That's his thought. The idea that you will all leave is a risk he's willing to take. But this is the thing. I still don't think Becky's going to turn it around.
That part is very, very highly unlikely.
Yeah. AMAC talking smack so she can kick rocks with open-toed shoes.
Period. And stomp her pinky toe. Thank you, AMAC. Thank you.
Zeepish says none of y'all will leave, LOL.
Shit.
I don't think they'll leave.
Stupid fucking computer. All right. All right, I'm pressing play.
Come fix him 100%.
You can't fix fucking stupid, fat, and retarded. You can't. I'm sorry.
I just know how to, I know what a good show is.
He just fixed Boogie 1 year ago.
I do.
What is good?
Sorry, Boogie. You're not really retarded, but you were acting that way. You stupid fat retard.
Good about her. Name 2 things that are good about her. Besides her shaking her fucking tits and thinking every man wants her. What is good about her?
Okay.
Just that.
Well, see, here's the thing. There's a lot that's not good about her.
Yes.
And the not good about her is the reason why it'd probably be a good show. Because I'd have a lot of complaining. You know, she did this, she did that. She's doing everything wrong, right? And that is just going to be the entire content pretty much.
See, like with Trisha Paytas, at least she had a fan base. She was popular. People loved her. She did good things in life. As bad as she was, she did good things. Becky did nothing but hurt people.
Well, look, at the end of the day, she's got to fix her shit before this would even happen, right?
Well, I guess I'll tell you what, if hell freezes over, I guess. I don't know.
Exactly.
Well, I think there's a slim. I still have some hope that she will fucking get her shit together, take some accountability, make things right with former hosts that she has, current hosts that she has, former fans that she has, current fans that she has. I think she could do it. All right, you got to. It's
gonna take longer than August, September. It's gonna take longer than 2 months.
Even when he said October, he was like, he was like laughing, saying October, right? He was like October 1st. He's like, yeah. He's like, that's not gonna happen. So even he doesn't think that's gonna happen.
I hope for the best in everyone, right?
Like in the same stream,
but you hope for the best.
Brought up bringing her back. He was playing these clips showing how she's mishandling everything still. She hasn't showed any sign of fixing herself.
Well, she didn't. She obviously showed that sign just with that video alone. That video alone showed that she wasn't about trying to fix herself.
Yeah. The difference between her and Boogie is that Boogie listened with Keem, stuck with Keem, and was there with Keem. The whole Becky thing, the only way she did work was that Keem fought her to follow his lead the entire time she had success here in the LCU.
Okay. I mean, listen, I'm telling you now, during the cancer arc, we were like, you're fucking crazy working with Boogie. You're crazy. LCU is going to die. Oh, no, it wasn't even LCU. It was LCL. Local Live's going to die. Local Live's going to die. You know, so I mean, I get what the people who are saying this is a good idea. If she fixes her shit, I get what y'all are saying because we did say the same shit about Boogie. But the difference is I did not have a personal problem with Boogie. I have a personal problem with Becky. I will never accept her back. She can become the patron saint of cats, and I would not accept her back.
Well, you'll just have to wait and see if she even comes back.
Well, yeah, I understand that part.
I'm
not retarded. I get that part. I'm just saying if.
Yeah, you don't have to accept her back. That's not important at all.
Well, I'm still gonna bitch. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna sit here and just accept it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do about it? Anti-Becky?
Nothing. There's nothing.
Anti-Becky
there's nothing for me to do
League?
about it. I wouldn't even waste my time.
Just bitch about it?
No, wouldn't even waste my time.
You're bitching about it now?
Well, yeah, because it hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
But if it happened, I wouldn't even waste my time. I would act like she didn't fucking exist.
If I didn't want her back, I'd do something to stop it now before she got out of hand.
It's Keemstar. You can't stop that motherfucker from anything.
I could.
So.
And everyone, right?
But you hope for the best in too many people, and sometimes like people's best just isn't good enough. She's a narcissist. She's everything she accused you of being, she is. Everything. And I don't know. Maybe you get off on that stuff. I don't know.
It's not that.
He does. Roxy's got it right. He actually does. He does. He loves that shit. True.
Roxy, I hope that you don't get scammed. I hope you get paid. All right? That's one thing, right? She would have to be a good person to pay the money she owes you, right?
I hope so. I mean, because
So we should hope, but you're saying it too. Like, we should hope that she can get her shit together, right?
Well, because I wouldn't want to have to go the legal route with her. I just wouldn't want to have to. You know, that's why I'm hoping she'd be a good person. But I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I mean, just because Savage and I are up here crying that we're mentally fucked by this shit doesn't mean that we're not. Just because she went up here and used that word, like, I'm mentally fucked from it, but I'm not going to use it. She's literally a fucking narcissist.
I know. She's got to take some accountability. She has to.
And you think she ever will?
I don't know. The ball's kind of in her court.
Nope.
She's got to like fix her shit.
I'm bored of this. All right. Done.
It was the single biggest moment of the day. And it's probably going to fizzle out. I don't think she's going to do anything about it. I don't think she's coming back.
More than likely not. It would have to take a lot of personal growth on her part.
A lot of people think the deal's done. If the deal's done and she doesn't earn it to come back, I mean, that's when y'all need to speak up. If you don't see Becky making those moves to come back, you don't see her doing all those things Keemstar said she needs to do to make it back, aka rebuild her brand, rebuild her integrity, rebuild her star power on her own before she comes back, you need to call bullshit.
But the thing is, I'm like, well, I know with me personally, I'm not going to know because I'm not going to be watching her. I don't even want to talk about her anymore. She's not here. I don't want to talk about her anymore. Quite frankly, I don't give a fuck what she's doing over there. It's done. It's over with. Keem won. She did that stupid ass video. We talked about the stupid ass video. It's done.
It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over, and Keem's still drinking that boop soup. So I think we're going to be talking about it for time and time again. Ghost has an opinion on this. Ghost, you're live on LolcowRewind. I know you got a big opinion on this.
How's it going?
Good. What are your thoughts on the Keem and Becky show?
Well, I wanted to ask you guys a question since you two probably know Keem better than most people.
Yeah.
Do you think at this point, right, and with given how much money he has versus how much money the LCU could possibly make him, does he care more about money or a project that actually intrigues him?
The money that the LCU makes him doesn't mean shit to him because it ain't shit compared. It doesn't mean shit to him. He can walk away from all this right now. Would not hurt him.
It keeps him interested. It gives him purpose, something to do, some drama.
Yeah,
it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle, 100% for him to work on every day. But also, he gets to help people. He did the Lolcow Live originally to help Boogie, help Wings. He saw a way to give these guys some of their power back in the internet when everybody was basically just eating off their backs for them being buffoons on the internet. He was like, hold on, I think there's a world where you guys could be making a couple of bucks off of your buffoonery. And then he turned that into a network, giving everybody a little bit of a meal ticket. It's a network for people to be buffoons. And the money is a side effect to all that because he works hard. He deserves a little bit of money off of that, but it's definitely not the motivator. It's just a side effect.
Project for him. This is a side project for him.
It's the intrigue.
Yeah.
So then why wouldn't he want to do a show with Becky?
He obviously does.
And so why even wait? I don't think Becky's never going to do the stuff he said. We all know that.
Well,
and they brought her back.
And then she ain't going to have that show with him is she?
He knows that there's no world where he brings Becky back here and it doesn't crash the morale of everybody watching and the morale of every other host here. He needs her to work on the rebuilding process outside of here. He just spent the last 3 days making her a toxic heaping dump. And to bring her back in here right now would be saying, you guys are going to have to live and eat with a toxic heaping pile of shit right around your dinner table. And he can't do that. He needs her to clean her act up to bring her back in and do what you're proposing. And that's just the reasonable thing to do if he wants to bring her back. He needs her to see that she's willing to put the work in too. Because he can't just bring her back. He shouldn't just bring her back. He needs her to show that she's trying. Because he can't do the same thing over and over and over again with her. Because he has given too much of his time to her and her fucking toxic bullshit. He needs to know that if he's doing this with her, he's doing this with somebody who is at least giving him an honest chance. And when they're fighting on screen, when they're working through things on screen in the show, that it's someone who's giving it at least a reasonable amount of their participation. And he's not just sinking everything into her and letting everyone else have to fend for themselves like he kind of did the first 3 or 4 months he was working with her in the LCU.
I mean, I don't think that she would, as Eiley said earlier, like, I don't think a show like that would last very long, right? So another reason, just screw, and I don't think the publicity of them hating each other is ever going to be more than it is now. I don't think the fans are ever going to hate her as much as they do now. I mean, this seems like a kind of a Keem time to do stuff. It's like everyone's telling him he can't do it.
No, they're not saying he can't do it. They're saying he shouldn't.
Well, he shouldn't. Yeah,
He can do whatever he wants.
He's not even saying he wants to do it right now. He's just saying he thinks the show would be good.
I think he wants to do it.
I don't even know if he wants to do it. I think he just thinks the show would be good.
If you think that she was the person he was talking about this whole time, October 1st, then that means he has to want to do it.
I mean, I'm not sure about that, but
yeah, but Keem's also a troll too.
Yeah,
Keem could have also been saying that to inflate her head to get her to come over here to do what he did.
Exactly.
So I mean,
it's a good point. Yeah.
I mean, and honestly, I don't want to give away anything here, but all of this could just be to inflate her head so he can fucking knock her down again in December for sweeps week, so we can make a couple of bucks as a collective, bring her back and dump her on her ass again. I hate saying that right now, but you don't know with Keem. You don't know.
I mean, that would be pretty funny though. Come on.
Yeah. Darth Omega says she toxic enough she has a permanent address in Traumaville next to Melvin's dump. Oh shit. She's the toxic pretender. Powerage says the fact Roxy and Sweet Tea have said things I agree with says a lot.
it's been a weird week, Billy. Billy, I've had a really weird week, okay?
No shit. Who hurt you?
Bruh. It's been a weird week.
Ghost, anything else you want to ask or comment on?
Sure, yeah. So, I mean, you know how, like, if Superman was bad, it would have been a way better movie?
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Yeah, like, that's what Keem could do right here.
Just bring in Becky and have her be the big bad and shit on everybody?
No, he would be the bad person if he did it.
He would
and the
be,
stuff
yeah.
they would say, the stuff Becky would say right now is like, Xylee, you say you don't find her entertaining at all. The stuff she would say right now is like when she's most entertaining. When Becky's happy and stuff, then there's not really much entertainment.
She's not entertaining solo. She's not entertaining. She has to have somebody she can push around or get them to do punishments and stuff like that. That's when she's entertaining.
When Becky's at her worst, everybody else is upset and everybody else is acting erratically and unpredictable. And everything is like entertaining because everybody is kind of a little crazy and off their shit. It's.
You go back and look, she's entertaining when somebody else can do the punishments and somebody else can do the other shit. I think the only time I think she was entertaining is when she wore the fucking cockroach suit and was doing the La Cucaracha. Literally. I think that was about the only time she was entertaining.
Okay, there you go.
I always like the shows. I like the shows better when they do like real dockets or cover real stuff like you guys do. I'm not the big, even though like I'm obviously known as the Becky fan. I'm not actually into like the punishment stuff. I think it's a lot better when, like, I was really excited to see CD react to dockets today. Actually, like they haven't done a real docket stream with CD on the show, and I think that's where CD could be a lot better than like maybe Rastop, where Rastop wasn't really giving a lot of opinions, that kind of stuff, you know. I think CD's been great. If we're moving on to live, I know a lot of people hate him. I do have some theories about CD, some secrets that he might be hiding.
You think he's not really a virgin? You think he's faking it for content?
No. Well, so he doesn't know the Bible very well, right?
Interesting.
And right, but yet he's so religious that he won't have sex till marriage. So Christian or Catholic, whatever. So, I mean, I think it's possible he's actually a Jew. Like I'm a Jew, so before you kick me or anything, I'm a Jew. All right, so I'm saying he's one of us. And ready? You want to hear some similarities? Ready? His wiener, right? Small, hairy, wandering through a very dry desert for 40 years.
Goodbye, Ghost.
Come on.
Thank you for calling in, Ghost.
Hey.
Very astute synopsis. Ghost is always on top. He knows his shit. Ghost is the smartest man in the LCU.
What the fuck was that, bro?
He's just over here breaking it down. He's uncovered the truth.
My God.
CD-ROM is here to admit to something, I think. CD-ROM, you got something to admit to?
For crying out loud. Really? Like
cut your camera on.
I'm working on it. Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
All right, so what is this? You and somebody else are supposed to come up here with Keem?
Yeah, I don't know if Keem's gonna show up though.
Who else is supposed to be up here with you?
Cat Ears, right there in members waiting. Cat Ears.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cat Ears is live with CD-ROM.
Can I address any of that first?
Please.
Yeah,
please do.
Cat Ears, I've met you before.
You have.
I'm tired of the oh my god, I'm so sleepy. I don't know.
The camera's not turning on.
Yes, your camera's on.
We have your camera.
Okay. I literally can't see my own camera.
Yeah, no, your lighting is good. You look great. Everything's great. Audio's fine. CD-ROM
my camera broke right before I came on, so I'm on my phone.
I don't know if you can see CD-ROM, but he's smiling. His ears are moving side to side like he's elated to see you. It's very cute. It's like a cartoon.
I'm not. It's Ghost. I'm not Jewish, you jerk.
We've
been over this.
Why is it a jerk thing?
Okay, how did we get here? Because I was laying down, I woke up and was told there was a dating show on Rewind. How did we
There's
get
not
here?
a dating show on Rewind. Okay. Do you want to tell it or do you want me to tell it?
Okay.
What's the better way to do this? Like, this is just a testament to, I guess, how fast everything moves.
Something just happened, Kat. You stood up for a second. Could you do that one more time? It messed up the camera.
Really?
What? Sorry.
Philly.
What? For the people at home.
I just did this.
Anyway, how did we get here?
Okay, so pretty much what happened was, long story short, CD and Keem were on LolCow, and then at the and CD was interrupting Keem, and then at the very end, Keem was like, "And you're going back to Tech Talk," to CD. And
I heard that part.
Yeah. So right after that, everyone was like talking about it, and CD's like, "Oh, I don't know if I want to go back to Tech Talk. Like, I don't want to take that away from the other people that are already there." And then everyone was like, "Oh, so you're just quitting LolCow in general?" And he said no. And then Keem said, "You have until August."
Happens like CD-ROM when they do a DNA test, find out they have Jewish ancestry often unknown to them.
Okay.
During the occupation of Israel at the time by the Roman Empire, mixing happened, so DNA test time. CD, smiley face emoji, L'chaim, drinking glasses emoji.
L'chaim.
All right, yeah, I guess it's time to do a DNA test.
Is it Lisi? Is that what they're saying? Lisi's?
Yeah, so Lisi's my name. It's my actual.
She was in our video that we did before we actually started.
Yeah, I was talking shit about Feet Girl.
Foot Girl, about Foot Girl and dogs.
Yeah, because she had her dogs.
She
had her dogs with her dogs.
That'll teach her.
All good?
All right.
Okay,
yeah, we're good now. Sorry.
Okay.
So people were talking about in the Discord. CD said he doesn't want to go back to Tech Talk, and what happened?
Okay, and then everyone was like, "Oh, so you're quitting?" He said, "No, I'm not." And then Keem just turned around and was like, "You have until August 1st to lose your virginity."
What?
Straight up said that. And then, so backstory, me and CD have been like chatting a little bit previous to this. So I sent him a screenshot and I said, "Can I respond to this? I don't want to make you uncomfortable." And he said yes. So I said, "I'm down." I said, "I got you." And then everyone kind of blew up and Keem was like, "I'm making this happen."
Yeah, that was a tactical error. I clearly did not think that through entirely and how the Discord would respond to it. At first I thought it would be funny, but I'm like, oh, well, Discord and the internet's going to internet, so oops.
So CD, to clear this up, we fucking?
It's not part of my 12-step plan. No, I'm not.
How about the same old 2-step? Just right in?
All right. I should stop making jokes. Well, Lisi, I'm not prepared for that. I hope I'm not like, I hope you don't think I mean anything by that. I think you're very nice, and I still want to chat with you and see where this all goes. But like, I'm not prepared to treat you like an object, and I don't want to give, I don't want to, it's not something I want to give up. Like I'm ready for.
That's okay.
Now, what
We still have a date planned though, right?
Please,
when
I'd
is
love
the
to
date?
do that.
When is the date?
Oh, apparently not soon enough, according to Keem.
Yeah. We are looking at the end of August.
We need a date. We need a date tomorrow. What can we do tomorrow?
I can't do tomorrow. I could do this weekend.
What can we? Okay, wait. What can we do this weekend?
We can make.
I'm free this weekend. We could make something happen.
So y'all know each other's perspective of like states and proximities and stuff like that, right?
He's in New York and I'm in New Jersey. Yeah, we've talked about it.
So we can do something this weekend then.
Yeah. It's feasible. It absolutely is.
CD.
Yes.
I think you know what to do, buddy. We are going to take this young lady out on a date this weekend, are we not?
Yes, Mama Xylee. I'm going to take Alicia out on a date if she agrees.
Lisi, do you have any food allergies?
No.
Like almonds or peanuts?
I'm not allergic to anything.
So CD's nuts would be a good gift if he brought.
A1.
Jesus Christ!
You should bring her some pecans. They're delicious. They're high in protein. They're fatty. They're tasty. Some pecans as a nice little treat.
And not everyone calling me a YouTube prostitute.
To rewind after
I'm sorry that I
smiley
so
face
I,
emoji.
Okay, hold on.
I need everyone to know that I actually.
Hold on. Will CD pay pig to rewind after this? That's a great question.
No.
Well, I'm just kidding. Joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a callback joke.
Now, here's the thing, Lisi, I'm going to respond to this. It's not prostitution if she's down to talk to a man and get to know him and maybe have sex with him. She's a fucking woman. She can do what she wants.
Exactly. It is 2025. And plus, they've already been in the DMs anyway. It's not like he hasn't spoken to her at all.
I bet your crush has fucked for less. Sorry.
No, we've had a date in the making for like a good minute now, like a good hot minute. Like the date was planned before today even happened, which is why I was like, yo, can I like respond to this? I think it would be funny. I think CD's like really sweet. Honestly, the first time I even saw him was ironically the dating show they tried to put him on. And when he brought out the massive freaking boulder, I don't know, something about like the dedication in that really struck me because I thought, wow, like that is such a like thoughtful thing. And I love thoughtful items or just anything that's thoughtful in general. I just think that is like really what makes a person. And I was like, wow, that's someone that like I would low-key be interested in really getting to know.
A massive boulder. Was there a black blouse on this boulder?
No, Billy. Not that boulder.
Okay.
The rock I took.
No, it wasn't the rock behind Keemstar's house.
Yeah, our little geode here has a history with rocks, so I'm trying to put two and two together and see if he was one of the lads at Black Blouse Boulder.
I'm telling you, he was yellow condom.
God, it wasn't me. So, how many times do I need to say it before everyone believes it wasn't me?
We need to figure it out. That's all I'm saying.
There's something going around saying that I broke up 2 marriages. Neither of those are true. One is like the company I work for. It's GTS. Him and his wife recently divorced. And I'm gonna give you guys some inside intel that I have not let known to his audience yet. They divorced because she broke my nose.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, they divorced because she got angry at him for making me the thumbnails of videos, and she turned around, she punched me in the face and said, "Good luck making her a thumbnail now."
Is that a new nose?
It's not. Luckily, I didn't have to have surgery or anything, but I do have x-rays to show that I did have a broken nose.
I would still make broken nose thumbnails. It'd be hardcore.
And Michael and Bridget, they didn't divorce because of me. I had nothing to do with that. I love Bridget.
Well, the truth is, a marriage can't be broken up by an outside person. A marriage is a bond that is strong from the inside only. The inside of a bond of a marriage keeps it strong. The outside doesn't matter. Anybody who blames an outside participant for breaking up a marriage is blaming the wrong person. It's a husband and a wife, and everybody else is just side characters. But yeah, you obviously are a YouTuber, and you hang around YouTubers.
Yeah.
And they're referring to your issue being around other YouTube couples. Not your fault.
Yeah. No, I mean, actually, funny enough, Emily Saxton is the one that brought me into this whole world. She's one of my best friends. She introduced me to pretty much everyone I've met so far. She's the only reason I got into this.
Why doesn't anybody blame Emily for breaking these couples up?
But I mean, I'm just like, I'm happy to be here. Honestly, me and CD were going to keep you on the DL. Like, that was the original plan.
Yeah, because CD's a dumbass. CD, you know you're a dumbass, right? This is why you're on the chopping block. You got Lacey in your DMs. You're trying to keep it on the DL. This is the opposite of what Keem's trying to do with you.
No, I respect it.
No,
Keem just got done. Keem just got done chewing me out for it.
I know. No, she says I respect it. She's literally.
I do.
She's like, Lacey. Let me. Am I being presumptuous when I say you would have been fine being out in the public with all this?
Yeah, no, I told him the decision was completely in his hands. Like, I didn't care either way. I wanted him to be comfortable with whatever. I didn't want him to think that
he was trying to hide you.
Yes.
No.
He was trying. He was trying to be a gentleman. He was trying to be a gentleman. But that's not going to work here. That's not going to work here.
A lot of it has to do with I'm trying to take a very methodical approach to a lot of this, right? And I don't want to make any sort of habit of counting any of my chickens before they've hatched. So me and Lacey, we were talking, we're having a good time, we're enjoying each other, we're enjoying like just chatting back and forth with each other. Yeah. And there's a number of things that I didn't want to do. Number one, I didn't want to come off like a creep, so I was trying to take this like not like overly slow, but just kind of like slow enough where it's like, listen, I'm not so thirsty that I need to see you and have you right now, right? Like let's get to know each other, and then when we think we're comfortable around each other, let's put a date in stone, and then let's go do that. And the second thing I needed to make sure I didn't do was like go out and just be a loudmouth in the Discord. It's like, hey everybody, I've got a really beautiful woman on my arm, and yes.
Hi, CD. How are you?
Great, Mama Siley. What's going on?
So, I have a question. How many women have you been talking to behind the scenes?
A few.
There's a few, but it's not like not. Hold on. Let me.
It's not like this. How many girls are going to be hurt by seeing Lacey out here now? How many hearts are you breaking, you little suave little boy?
I don't have a plan with any of the rest of them. Like like the two women that I got the numbers for on the date on the IRL stream, they both ghosted me. So I'm not holding any stock in either of those. Like Lacey's been kind of like out of. She's kind of like the only one that's kind of willing to play the game with me here. Like she's the only one that's really giving me the time of day.
Yeah.
Like some of the other women I might have been talking to in my DMs might have been a little coy, like nobody's like really said anything or have really gone out of their way to show like a certain genuine interest. But I don't have.
They were toying with you.
What about Dynasty Warrior?
And she's Grimm's toy showing with you. Lacey, let me ask you a question.
Okay, Billy.
The fuck are you doing with his guy? I thought you were into fatty little doughboys, little squishy looking fat, weird looking dudes. Why are you into this hot guy? Why are you talking to a hot guy?
Hey,
Are you talking about Connor Schaefer?
No, you talking about breaking up Mike and then Grimm's marriages.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't know why. Like I swear it's just because of it's because of the storylines. Like people take the storylines so fucking real, and then they're like, oh my god, like it's real life. It's real life. She's really doing those things, and I'm like, bro, I haven't even kissed on camera. You really think I'm actually like doing those things? Like I hate PDA. So like you really think that I'm actually doing all that and it's not just an act? Like be so fucking for real. I'm like another reason why like I was totally okay with CD like keeping it on the me and CD because it was a joint decision. Keeping it on the DL is because of what a lot of comments are saying, that it's fake, that I'm you know, just trying to fish him or play him or whatever. And that's not the case. Like, I'm so sorry that for once I'm trying to find like a genuine connection and not some asshole hot guy that's just going to like beat me if I look at him the wrong way or something like that.
He would never beat you for looking at him the wrong way.
And I need to make something else clear too, because I understand. I don't want to make the same mistake that I made with like beans and sweet tea, but like I don't like everyone should have a clear understanding. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm not good at this. So I like this whole concept of I'm going around the universe and I'm playing with 5 different hearts at once. It's not true. Like it's not a thing that I know how to do. All right. What
if your game is you have no game? I'm just saying, I've seen it before.
No, wait, Xylee, you're actually onto something because earlier someone was hitting on him in the chat and I was like teasing him about it. He was like, they were hitting on me. I'm like, bro, that's actually funny.
Some of the biggest players I've ever seen in my life, their game was I
was like, that's actually adorable. Like, I actually think that's so cute.
It's not a game. He's just this guy. He's a very sweet boy. And I think
I'm seriously not trying to play with anybody's hearts. It's the last thing in the world I want to do. And for the record, if I tied down and somebody tried to message me, I'd say, sorry, I'm taken. Like, but that's not where we are right now, right? Like, myself, Lacey, we're both in the let's maybe get to know each other stage. And what that looks like to me is go on a date with this person, go on a date with this person maybe, go on a date with this other person maybe. It doesn't mean what a lot of people think it might mean. This is the let's sit down, have a coffee, and let's chat. It doesn't mean that by the end of this one date we're automatically in something committed. That's not what this is. Like this is let's maybe is playing the field the right phrase? I don't know what's right and what's wrong.
There's nothing wrong with playing the field.
You guys, it's called slutting around. You're slutting around right now. Now, Lacey, I gotta ask, are you marriage minded?
Like, do I want to get married?
Is that something that's in your foreseeable future?
Yeah, my goal in life is to set, all I've ever wanted is children. So I'm going to start there. Like, all I've ever wanted is to have a beautiful wedding and have beautiful kids.
Is that your real nose?
It is my real nose.
Because our man here, you guys can meet somewhere in the middle. The kids would be kind of cute.
And I got some strong nose genes. This nose has been in my family for generations.
Yeah, you guys go halfway. Have a normal one, right?
Let's go.
Nah, but because this man is a serious family man. He wants marriage. He wants it all, right? Right, CD-ROM? I'm sure you guys.
No, I mean,
I do want marriage and a family, yes.
I'm sure you guys have
he
talked
knows
about
how
this.
huge I am about my family.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I was just with my family this weekend. Like, I I am huge about my family. Like, my siblings are my world.
Yeah.
We talked about it today.
Well, it seems like Dynasty Warrior is not too happy with you right now.
I gathered that because she spent like the entire stream trying to grab my attention. Like, Dynasty Warrior, what do you want me to say to you? Okay, me and Dynasty Warrior weren't really.
Should Dynasty Warrior come up on the call right now?
I don't know. What's the
Wait,
Bring
is
them up.
Dynasty Warrior in
Bring
the
them up.
Discord? I don't even know if Dynasty Warrior's in the Discord. They gotta be, right?
Well,
I don't know, but like me and Dynasty Warrior didn't have anything planned.
Your camera just turned black and white. Did you get murdered? Is it about to say wasted?
Oh my god!
Why does it do this? Hold on.
Dude, you got the best game in the world. Grand Theft Auto's fucking 5 over here.
No.
Poke Gaga says, I don't know what is going on with CD's setup right now, but it's making him look like Joe Camel.
It's my laptop, and I'm just sitting on my bed, just having a conversation.
Smart Dragula says Lacey is amazing, CD-ROM. I bet you you think the same way.
Yeah, she's awesome.
I'll try.
Quantum Chris says, you can still not know what you're doing and unintentionally be playing with people. Your intentions are pure, but your fumbling actions can cause misinterpretations on others. And I think that he probably does that, but that's because he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't. He's learning.
Yeah, he doesn't.
If anybody feels offended by me talking to them and saying, maybe let's think about going on a date and getting to know each other, listen, I'm really sorry. That's not what I meant to do. It's not what I set out to do this whole time.
I'm not personally upset.
Yeah. I'm
glad to know that you're not, because I feel bad if everybody else was and I didn't realize it. Like, I'm not, all this is just me getting to know any people. I haven't committed myself to anyone. And I'm not going to do that until I'm sure of something. And even when I do, like, the first people that are going to hear about it are the people that want to get to know me. Like, as soon as I'm locked down, I'm locked down. And I will tell you I'm locked down. Sorry, you can't have me at that point. But I'm not there yet. And right now, I will approach getting to know people with a completely open mindset. That's how I think is the most appropriate way that I could handle this.
And I can promise anyone watching right now, CD-ROM is not a fast mover.
No, not at all. Not at all.
So don't think he's over here just running off with Lacey. He's just obviously, and kind of in awe of a beautiful woman showing him attention. And this doesn't happen to him too often.
I'm excited. I want y'all to go on a date this weekend. Fuck the end of August. It's just now the end of July. No, fuck that. We're not waiting a month. We're doing it this weekend.
It's okay, Xylee.
Rastov, what are you here?
Rastov.
What are you here? Are you here to help our boy, or are you here to kick him in the ass? Your mic's broken.
Can't hear you.
We
can't hear me?
Now we
Yes,
can.
we
Oh,
can.
no, I can't.
We good, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm here to blow up CD, okay? Because I'm here on behalf of Dynasty Warrior, who contacted me a while ago to get in touch with him. And she is fucking furious, right?
Uh-oh.
Because this guy doesn't reply. He doesn't hold a conversation very well. And then all of a sudden, he's talking to other chicks. What you got to say, CD? What you got to say? You been talking to multiple girls?
You want me to play this game? Fine. This is what we're gonna do. She's so mad that I didn't reply. Excuse me, I didn't know how to reply to someone who decided it was okay to trauma dump on me. Yeah, now what?
Well,
I also kind of have something to
I like
say.
how Rastov just left. Fuck you, Rastov, for just leaving.
so I think that the healthiest relationship we got going right now is CD-ROM and Lacey. We're gonna hedge our bets on this one for now.
I feel.
Hold on. I also have something to say to that. I have something to say to what just happened. I again have no issues if he's talking to other girls, because again, like, we're not exclusive. We haven't even been on a date yet. That's really normal in our day and age. I think it's smart. You know, he's not putting all his eggs in one basket. Also,
Right.
I'm not afraid of fucking competition.
Exactly.
Hello?
Very
If anyone's
good.
if anyone's mad, it's because they're afraid of the competition.
Yeah.
End of. I know that I'm amazing. I know CD's amazing. I can't wait to get to know him. I'm actually really excited that our date's been moved up. So yeah, deal with it.
Me too. I'd love to meet you. You've been really cool this whole time, and I can't begin to explain to you how appreciative I am of that, because affection is really weird for me. I've been so starved of it that like I can't tell when someone's messing with me or not. So it's difficult for me, and it's kind of like it's one of my eccentricities. So to know that you're willing to put up with that is a big green flag to me.
Yeah. I mean, we've talked about this before. I am an open book. Anyone can ask me any question, and I will honestly answer. And I'm also really not afraid to speak my mind and communicate for myself.
CD.
Hold on.
Don't play with your
Special
pussy
guest.
in front of the girl.
Oh, my cat.
Okay.
This is Rio.
Play with your pussy.
He
in front of
knows
her
what
works.
he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
I guess.
Yeah, all right. Go ahead. What's up, Billy?
You're saying you're starved of affection?
Okay. Am I? This might be another common case of not thinking what I'm of what I should say before I say it. Let's.
Would you let her spit in your mouth?
Let's circle back on that one years from now.
Years? Oh my goodness. Okay. It's not off the table.
Billy.
What's that? I'm trying to figure out, he's saving himself for marriage. I want to know what's on the table for affection. He's starved. I just need to know what's green light, red light for him.
Dynasty Warrior in the chat said trauma dumping? No wonder he's alone.
Well, here's the thing.
All right. Well, I guess
Technically, he's not alone though.
Whoop.
Oh.
Just saying.
This weekend, I want timestamps.
Timestamps. Should we just FaceTime you, Zyling?
I want to know what you did at 3, 3:30, 3:45, 3:50.
Yeah, we might just strap a GoPro to my man's back.
Let's go.
Lacey, can I peg you as a thrower?
A thrower.
I like the way his head tilted. Like, am I in trouble? Billy Hill says CD and Rostov both DM me, then ghosted me. Tow motor and CD player.
Wow.
CD.
I don't
player.
know who you are.
You don't know. You don't know. Will Cat Ears be renamed CD Drive after the date? Whoa.
Oh my God.
Okay. That is not okay. Gaff Garian says Lacey is dope AF. Just don't play her in Among Us. CD, her rules are whack. If you know, you know. What are you doing to Among Us?
First off, he's just jealous that I am fucking amazing at Among Us. All right, let's start there. It's jealousy.
Do you like lie or something? Like what are your rules? How do you cheat?
Oh no, it's because we were playing the hide and seek version.
Oh, yeah.
Because there was 4 of us.
Smart Dragula says Lisa's amazing CD-ROM and dropped all the R's in the chat. Man Squirming says just Chris.
I dropped all the what?
What'd you drop? I'm tripping. I feel like we missed so many. You dropped. You dropped that jaw. I don't know what I said. I'm tripping now.
You said dropping R's in the chat.
Oh yeah, Smart Dragula was dropping R's in the chat. Chat, drop some R's for my R-tarded way of speaking. CD-ROM.
look, I'm thinking of what to say next because I've clearly made a number of missteps. Not by talking to Lacey. Like Lacey's been awesome and I thank her for it. But like I don't want to do anybody else any harm. And I don't know. I need somebody else to tell me whether or not I did wrong today. I don't think I did, but I just kind of said how I feel. Like I don't know if I had the permission to share like DMs that I've had with like you, Billy or Xylee, then maybe you guys would see it from my perspective. But maybe I should just count that one a wash.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna remind everybody. I'm just a guy. I'm just a dude on the internet. I don't know who anybody is. And one of the things that I've been a little cautious about doing since I got here is something that Keemstar's been talking about a lot recently, and that's like engaging in a parasocial relationship with anybody. Now, I'd like to think that I'm a decent judge of character and I can parse like the real from the fake, but it should go without saying that at the end of the day, I might be a personality on Local, but I'm just a dude. Like, I'm not your therapist. I might be I'm willing to learn about you and maybe be your friend, but there are certain things that you should and shouldn't say to me. And if you say the things that I don't know how to deal with, I might not respond to it because I don't know how to respond to it.
You know what? Just get back in the DMs with her and figure out what y'all going to do this weekend for a date. That's what I say.
It works for
Do you have
me.
any recommendations, Xylee?
No, because I don't know anything about the area y'all live in. I want to be honest. I don't know. You know,
There's pretty much
but,
everything.
I mean, somewhere nice. Somewhere nice where y'all can sit and talk in person and get to know each other in person. You know, it doesn't have to be anything like crazy or whatever. It's like a get to know date, but in person.
Coney Island.
Coney Island?
Go to Coney Island. Rob little kids for their candy, cotton candy.
That
I'm
could
down
be
for
a
that.
bonding
I'm
experience.
actually so. Can we watch kids and throw rocks at them?
Yes. 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 Make the kids compete for, like, I don't know, who doesn't get a rock to the head.
Oh my God.
Tell them you're all friends with Keemstar. Then say if they want to get a drama alert hat, they have to climb up a I don't know, flagpole or something. What do kids do?
Yeah, go for like a coffee and sit down and talk and like go for a walk and
You use your clout. Use your clout with Keemstar while you still have it, sucker.
I have a stipulation to this throwing rocks at little children thing.
Okay.
So here's the game I want to play. I wanna walk up to said little kids and be like, "Hey kids, this is my date. Isn't she beautiful?" And anyone who says no, that's the ones that we throw the rocks at.
Look,
get in them DMs. Talk about what y'all gonna do this weekend. Go on, get.
And when you go to kiss her, grab her head like this instead
Shut
of
up,
like
Billy.
This.
Yeah,
Or
the
like
whole
this.
head thing. Let's not do that this time, okay?
Pull her in like this.
Yes, I learned my lesson. Oh my God, it was for the camera.
Give her a
Jeez.
Samoan headbutt instead of a kiss.
Okay.
Split her head
I'm done
open.
here.
Split her head open. Headbutt. Elbow drop. Bionic elbow.
Oh my Lord.
No.
CD.
Yeah.
If you piss yourself on the date, I'll buy you a pizza afterwards.
I'm gonna try very hard not to do that, but thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for calling in. Lacey, I think he's a really good man, and I
think so too.
Hope you guys hit it off. I really do. I think you guys would be great together. I don't know if you can handle dating a healthy, muscular guy. I know you're used to those dough body.
Have you ever seen the cop uniform?
Oh no, Sally, don't do that.
Wait. Have you seen the cop uniform?
No.
Oh, honey, I'll DM you later.
How long would it take for you to get in the cop uniform?
Oh no, not long.
You should probably go get in the cop uniform before we go. Let's talk to Lacey alone for a second.
Yeah, go get the
don't
cop
worry,
uniform.
Don't worry. I'm gonna pump you up, dude. It's gonna be worth it. Give us.
We got you.
Why would you do this to me?
Because I love you. Go
All
get
right,
the cop
fine.
uniform.
This is gonna be a big
Fine.
W, dude. All right, Lacey. So you've been watching him since the dating stream, right?
So that's when I rejoined like the LolCow universe. Yeah, so that was like literally my first episode back was like that stream, and I was like, who is this man? And then like the more I watched him, the more I was like, wait, like I know it's weird, but I found his awkwardness like really like heartwarming.
And girl, let me tell you, it is that way in real life too. You know how a lot of YouTubers, they're one way in front of the camera, but they're totally different in person.
I deal with that every day. Yeah.
He's the same person in person.
Really?
He is the same guy.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah, you haven't been following everything, but he's been around the LCU for what, about 2 months? Would you say, Xylee?
Okay.
He got put on a brand new show that was brought back. They brought back Tech Talk just for him.
Yeah.
He was brand new host out of nowhere. He was put at the worst time slot possible, and within just a couple of months, he's on the main show because he's just that guy. He just stands out like that. Keemstar had him at his house for the 4th of July party, and he was like, "This guy is he's something. He's a trip." So they put him on the main show. He has that quality about him. So if you like that, it's genuine.
Now, just to let you know, give you a little background on this cop uniform you're about to see, right?
Okay.
When he was on Tech Talk, it had become a donation goal for him to get the cop uniform. And it's
that's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's racy, I guess you could say.
Racy. That's my favorite kind.
I'm not sure if he did it on purpose or if he specifically just bought the cheapest cop outfit he could find. I think he did it on purpose. It's so funny. Gafgarian says, shouldn't be long. We all know he wears it under his clothes at all times. Damn. Damn. But would you have an ideal date while he's gone? We won't tell him about it.
So funny enough, he actually already asked me this. Yeah, we've been talking about like going on a date for like quite a while. Like, and he did ask me what my ideal date was. And I told him that, to be honest, I've never really had an ideal date. I've always felt like the more fun I have on a date, the better. So like I love dates where like we can play games or just like, goof around and laugh off. That's why it was going to be Labor Day, because he was going to take me to the fair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then he was like, well, if like there was one type of date you'd want to go on, what would it be? And I said, well, I guess like something I've never done is like the stereotypical movie date where, you go to a nice restaurant, you dress up very pretty, just like something like cute and quaint and romantic like that. I've never had. That's the only type of date I've probably like never done. It's
You
just
like-
a.
You like pasta? What's your favorite food?
What's my favorite food? Oh, that's hard. Probably Puerto Rican food, honestly.
Is there a good Puerto Rican restaurant near you that he could take you to? Because I like the idea of a movie date, traditional Puerto Rican.
Honestly, I could go for pasta. I said to him, I'm really easy when it comes to like doing things because like I just enjoy life. So like literally any experience is a good experience.
Someone who says I just enjoy life, they don't actually know good experiences. You suck at life.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I've had a lot of good experiences, and the best ones always come when you aren't expecting anything.
That's true. I was kidding. You were supposed to push back. You were supposed to say, fuck you. I'm good at life. I have good life.
Oh, wait, say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
People who say they just enjoy life don't know good experiences.
Fuck you. What the fuck do you know?
I know a lot. I've had really good experiences.
Obviously not.
What do you mean? I would tell you great restaurants. I would tell you great experiences. I wouldn't say.
And you're still here on LolcowRewind every night.
Yeah, because I need to fucking save this universe so you can fuck losers like CD-ROM. Because you're running around fucking doughboys like Kid Behind the Camera and Grim's Toys Show breaking up marriages. Don't do this with me. I'll fuck you up. I'm the bad
Ladies
guy.
and gentlemen,
Okay, here we go.
In a world filled with manufactured drama, poor scripts, and hosts that just needed to go the hell away, the world needed a hero. But the hero they got was neither the hero they wanted nor deserved. Instead, they got a sexy officer on the edge, baby, in all of his glory. Witness Officer CD-ROM reporting for duty.
That's the cop outfit.
Did you wear that on our first date?
CD, you got to read her rights.
You have the right to remain sexy. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say or do will be used against you in the bedroom behind closed doors.
Damn. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at the pose. Look at the pose.
What the fuck was that?
CD bomb over here. Look at this man.
Oh my god.
Boom.
What the fuck, CD? Who are you? What?
CD stands for Cop Daddy.
CD is long gone. Only Officer CD remains.
Cop Daddy Romantic. CD-ROM is short for Cop
Committing
Daddy Romantic.
misdemeanors and offenses that need to be punished.
Not me.
Holy shit.
Carry on, citizens. Enjoy your night.
See, wasn't that worth it?
Thank you so much, Siley. Thank you so much. I loved it.
I didn't think he would put it on. I didn't know he was gonna say, "I'll put it on."
Nah, he's a trooper. He was doing it.
That was amazing. 10 out of 10 experience.
Dynasty Warrior is not okay with this. George Davis Vlogs Gaming says GTS, and Anxious Aussie live streams says CD, this little chickie is definitely worth a shot. She'd make a passable daughter-in-law. I am old. I make these judgments. Thank you, Anxious Aussie live streams. So now that he's gone, Lacey, how hot was that? Scale of 1 to 10.
3,000.
Woo! Damn. Woo! They're calling him in the Discord. They're calling him the chosen one, the tard to rule us all.
From tism to jism.
No, because I don't think you guys understand. But something like that, just like that shows he can have so much fun, and I love that. Like that is amazing. Like,
yeah, he's a fun guy. No mushrooms. Mission Bloodline is bad boy. What you gonna do?
Dart Boy put in the Discord. If you've had to witness Officer Rom, you may be owed compensation.
Shaquille Oatmeal says content cucked, no big screen. Shake my head. No, you're dumb as fuck, dude. Her facial reactions was just as much content as his fucking actions were. If you thought that was content cucked, you're dumb. Dumb.
You didn't big screen him, Billy?
No, Lacey's facial reactions to all that was just
joking.
as important.
Billy.
I was joking. It's a
he
callback.
Just cucked her content. What the fuck?
It was a callback joke.
The fuck. Lacey, I got plans for you after you're done with CD-ROM. I'm gonna slap you in the face if he doesn't accept your hand in marriage. This is bullshit the way you talk to me. So you better marry her, CD. You gotta save her. You are a wrestler, right? You are a wrestler, right?
No.
Never mind.
I'm
not slapping you. Not slapping you. Take it back. No abuse. I don't watch a lot of GTS. I thought you were a wrestler. Take it back.
No, I don't wrestle. I'm the manager.
Take it back. Nope. Never mind. No slapping.
Good one, Billy. Yay,
yep. I disavow. Now. Sorry. I deeply apologize.
Thank you.
I was assuming it was a wrestling. You're a wrestler. Should have asked that first after all these questions. CD, I owe you an apology too. I'm sorry.
It's all good, Billy. All good.
Is it all good, Lacey? I'm sorry.
I mean, like, I'll talk to my lawyers and I'll get back to you.
Whatever.
Wrong on this time, Billy.
Oh my God, people. Y'all are killing me.
I'm excited. I can't wait. You guys really need to do this weekend. I think it's very important.
I agree.
Not just for your
Even
career.
if it's just a coffee date.
Not just
Even
for
if
your
it's just a
career,
coffee
CD,
date.
but for your future. Waiting for the fair. Dumb idea. Do the fair too.
Yeah, do the fair also. But at
Yeah.
least go out for a coffee date, walk, whatever.
Not a
Just
coffee date.
Something.
Not a coffee date. I think you know.
Why? Why not a coffee
Because
date?
she said she's never been to a really nice dinner and a movie night.
Okay.
Oh,
we'll
they
do
asked
that.
me my ideal date, and I told them what I told you, and that, like, if anything, that would be.
I think
Something
I
I've
think
never
this
done.
weekend's got to be a really nice dinner and a movie date. And if you ain't been paid
I'm-
yet, you ain't
I'm
been paid yet.
honestly
Ask
expert.
Keemstar to pay for it.
He's the one that made you come up here.
Okay, Keem actually messaged me and said he wanted it to be at his house, and I said why. Actually, I'm not going to repeat what I said. But
Oh my God, no! That sounds worse.
like my response, yeah.
Keem over here washing down the black blouse rock already, making his
pretty
next
much.
sacrifice.
I asked him if he was going to start another channel on another platform specifically for that.
Wow. Wow. CD, what do you think about becoming a fucking corn star?
Team's gonna make money off of you one way or the other, buddy.
That's what I'm saying.
You're lucky that Lacey laughed first, otherwise I'd find it really offensive.
Wouldn't that be terrible if our friendship ended right now because of me talking so much shit? Because I have no boundaries. I just push. I'm a pusher. I don't have.
No.
Yes, I don't care about people's
Line up Mean
feelings.
Girls.
Yes, I'm Tina Fey.
I'm a pusher.
I'm
Katie.
Tina Fey.
Damn.
My whole life, I'm just a big, fat, butch Tina Fey. Well, I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. Please don't let us down. The future of the LCU depends on the two of you at least giving it a good try. That's all we want.
Oh, I promise to give her the good old college try and the best night I can possibly give her.
Aww.
Dynasty
Cute.
Warrior, by the way, is over it. So that's
I
don't worry
promise
about it.
to treat him with respect, and hopefully give him a good date.
Treat him with respect. Are you the man lying to the woman? That's nobody ever says that unless it's the man lying to the woman. Treat her with respect is code word for
You
I'm
caught
gonna
me.
nut on your back.
You caught me. I'm a man.
That's-
I'm a man.
Thank you.
Ah,
Jig us
damn
up.
it, Billy.
Take us up.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Just call me Emily Saxton.
Well, damn it.
That's what you
CD,
get.
You got me, everyone.
That's what you
CD.
Yeah.
You can't turn down two of them or you look like a creep.
No, you're probably right.
Yeah.
All right. We are done. We are done with this love quest. I think we've tapped the both of you out for all the content we can. Thank you for calling in. It's a very special treat getting to know more about this budding love. I think hopefully we've bought you more time on Lolcow Live, CD, because August is literally like 3 days away.
Yeah, I might need a day to figure that out tomorrow, so we'll see what happens on Lolcow Live for the rest of the week.
Yeah, but now you can tell him you got a date this weekend.
Yeah, tell
That is true.
Keem.
I
Say
can do
Keem.
that.
Say Keem. Would you keep me on an extra month if I get head? Ask him.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But
Billy!
What?
being
What the fuck, dude?
What?
Are you giving him that?
Yeah. Are
Anything
you
from my
giving him
buddy. Anything from my buddy. I don't want to.
Jesus
I don't want to lose
Christ.
him. I don't want to lose my CD-ROM.
I gotta go, Billy. I have a doctor's appointment at the dentist. Bye.
I'm gonna see them tonsils. All right, Lisa, thank you for
All right.
calling in.
No problem. Thank you,
you.
guys.
Bye.
That was awkward. He said
You
some
made it
really
worse.
appropriate things tonight.
Yeah, and you said some very inappropriate things. Now, although I will say he said some inappropriate things when he was dressed up as the cop. I was like, what just came out of your fucking mouth? Sir, what? What do you know about in the bedroom behind closed doors? You don't know anything about that. What are you talking about?
I think the only thing he's done in the bedroom behind closed doors is close more doors. Billy Hill says if CD pulls her with acting like that, wearing that, I got to question my whole life. I don't know. She seems to be pretty open and fun. To be honest, the only thing keeping CD back here, I think, is CD. Because he's still hung up on that whole marriage thing. And who knows if she's willing to marry this man. That's my question. We'll see,
Never
though.
know till you try.
We'll see. And then I don't know if we missed any more.
You missed quite a few while that was going. You want to go look through it.
Exile Warrior says now that CD is trying with cat ears, sweet teas. She's mine. Later, CD, don't mess it up, bozo. Rastov says, make sure you ask if you can record this time, you little gooner. What? Seth Look says, come on, CD, sell out all your beliefs. That's what they want. Hamstring again, asking if CD will pay Pig to rewind after this date. No, he won't. He's notoriously cheap. Powerage 86 says, the fact that Roxy and Sweet Tea have said things I agree with. Yeah, we're caught up on that. I think that's everything. Gracias. Thank you, everybody who's been throwing down love tonight. Appreciation. LolcowRewind needs you now more than ever. If you don't know, Xylee and I have recently been caught in a scandal. Was that Xylee?
We have.
One of us said some really terrible things about abusing someone, a former member or a current member of a wrestling organization, YouTube wrestling organization. And at the time, whichever one of us said it, we thought that they were a wrestler. Turns out they were a manager. And what one of us said could have been construed as assault.
That was you.
So just to clear things up, we need your support now more than ever. Please give us 100 gifteds, 1,000 gifteds, so we don't so Rewind doesn't have to go to court or anything.
Yeah.
Grab your broom says Lacey is gonna hurt CD. You think break his heart? I don't know. He takes everything slow. CD-ROM takes everything so slow that it's kind of his fault if he gets hurt. Right?
Not always.
Why not?
Well, I mean, it depends on the situation. I mean, I can't tell you future hurts whether it's going to be his fault or not.
Well, when you go this slow...
It depends on the situation.
When you go this slow, you're risking everybody else not giving a fuck to stay slow with you, right? So if you go this slow, you have to not catch feelings too. Because most people lose their feelings waiting for you to catch up.
I think it's all based on boundaries, and I think it's all based on whether somebody wants to go with those boundaries or not go with those boundaries. And if they don't want to go with his boundaries, then he just needs to find somebody who will go with his boundaries. That's all.
Dynasty Warrior says #autism.
Dynasty Warrior is pissed.
Yeah, like who knows the conversations they were having. I don't care to know. I don't want you to dissect it. It does seem at some point CD-ROM felt like there was no reason to go on in the conversation. That's why Dynasty Warrior thought CD-ROM was bad at responding. CD-ROM just didn't articulate why he wasn't responding anymore, I guess. And that's #autism? Who knows? Exile Warrior, welcome to Cash Cow.
Thank you, Exile Warrior. All right, you want to see what happened on Queens today?
I do.
Okay. This was actually kind of funny. Now, this was pretty much throughout the whole stream. They were acting like each other. So, I'm not calling her Karen. I can't do it. Gidgy was being Tina, and Tina was being Gidgy.
So Gidgy is Karen now?
Yes, that's her name now. I hate it.
They calling me out on shit.
My microphone's better than yours. So you can't overspeak. I can overspeak you. Tina D, the legendary Tina D can't afford a mic, so I can speak over her.
Keem!
Yeah, I couldn't hear nothing. Say it again. I couldn't hear you. You got something stuck in your mouth, Tina D. What is that, your teeth? Let me see those 3 teeth. Show your 3 teeth, bitch. You don't want to show them? Don't look mad. Don't look mad. People want to see you, Tina D. They want to see you, the old Tina D. Bring it back. Bring it back.
I'm right here.
Show them what they've been missing. Show them, Tina D. Show them they.
I do not. Oh, yeah, the cockroach. Oh, and if you notice, there's a cockroach right there in the camera.
It's a
You all right,
cockroach? No, I'm dying a little bit. I think I got cursed.
Oh, my God.
I got cursed.
Probably talking all that shit.
I really should have watched myself earlier.
There's a cockroach in her camera there, and I think she's about to eat that one.
Come on. Cockroach? Oh, she just ate a roach. What the fuck? Tina.
What? It's
shouldn't
just a
eat roaches.
bug. There ain't nothing wrong. A little bit of protein.
Yeah, well, I don't think you should have ate a bug. I don't know if that's good for you, Tina.
Oh, well.
Well, I guess you could lose
do
the other
what
leg.
you have to.
Yeah, you do. You're right. Entertain the people, Tina. You know how to entertain the people, don't you? Come on now, Tina. Entertain the
Bitch,
people.
you're the new one. Let's see what you got.
Wait a minute.
I don't know why the fuck you think you could come in here to my channel that I have worked my ass off for. I built this channel was made for me.
Well, it doesn't matter who it's made for. I answer to Keem and Mike. Not you, Tina D. Okay?
Bitch, you seem to forget that we're both in this together.
Well, see, that's where you're wrong. I came over here to learn from you guys. I don't know very much.
So pretty much that's what they did the whole episode. It was funny.
Riveting.
Oh, God.
Was that?
Nothing.
Was that?
Nothing at all. What?
Fucking. Oh, it was really good. It was funny. I'm holding back a cough attack. The only thing I can do is.
I hope you don't die.
The only thing I can do is scream.
So can we talk about how you made up with Ken?
Did I?
It seemed like y'all did, didn't
We
you?
tried to, yeah, but then I realized afterwards that we didn't get to do our comment of the day on Balls. So Ken's managerial services fucked us because Keemstar made Ken the manager of Balls today. And the one job we had to do, read comment of the day, got fucked. Ken's a shitty manager. But we did make up with him for the most part.
Good.
We had a good time. I'm trying not to cough, so I'm being angry so not to cough. Because if I'm angry, I won't cough. It's weird, right? If I just have anger in my voice, I might not cough. It must be psychosomatic. If I chill out, I'm going to cough. It's very fucking weird.
Yeah, it is.
Tina did great. Gidgy did great. Karen or whatever. Fuck, stupid name changes.
Yeah, I hate the name changes like Ken. I hate Bigfoot. I hate that name.
What else?
We're probably go ahead.
What else happened today? What happened on Test? I heard Yo Mama had a song about Rastov that fucking cooked him pretty good. Rastov's tattoo gate. Everybody wants to talk about Rastov's tattoo gate. I feel like we've done that 5 times now.
Yo Mama wants to talk about Rastov's tattoo gate.
Yeah. People are like, why are they sweeping for Rastov not getting the tattoo? And I swear we've talked about it 17 or like 3 times.
I swear I've shown the thing where Keem told him not to get the tattoo because he wasn't going to be on live anymore. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can get that.
Oh man. Rastov says the song was funny as shit.
All right, here we go. 32.50.
One big thing Keem started this weekend was he got rid of all of the moderators on all the channels.
Mm-hmm.
And so now there's a ton of people that were banned before. And I think it was supposed to allow people who were banned to super chat was the plan.
Mm-hmm.
But now I just see all the haters talking for free.
Yep.
Where's all these rich haters at, Keem? I was told there would be rich haters.
Yeah, the haters over here weren't the rich ones. That's for damn sure. Okay, here we go.
Let's get the screen done. There we go. Look at that. See how fucking clean this is, dude? So now we can be basically a dancer if we wanted to be.
Or can I share? Can you I can only see you in
socks. Definitely
yeah.
legit super chatted $5. No socks are safe while Zeta.
Fire, dude.
I am drinking.
We're fired. We're
milk
fired.
because,
We're out of here.
What?
We're
Milk is
out
delicious.
of here, bro. We're out of here. Keemstar, don't watch this, bro. Don't watch this.
Oh god. Oh god. Dude. Okay. Fuck it.
Let's go.
Play it. See what the fuck happens. Why not?
Let's go.
Hey. We can't use this.
Copyright. Hello. Why are we using copyrighted music?
Yo, mama, just like let's just use a
Hello?
Mariah Carey song. No big deal.
Why are we using copyrighted music? Your VOD is not. Oh my god.
I guess.
Oh my god.
I guess it's okay for a channel that doesn't get a lot of views. Maybe I don't know. We still
Your
make.
VOD literally puts your video in the red where you cannot gain AdSense on it.
We still make a couple bucks off AdSense on Rewind. We can't throw it all to Mariah Carey just because Yo Mama wants to talk shit about Rastov. We've been talking shit about Rastov for free. Now we gotta pay to talk shit about Rastov? For Yo Mama to talk shit about Rastov? The fuck? The fuck? Yeah, the VOD is up, but all the money goes to Mariah Carey's record company. We need that $48.
No, wait. With the copyright, the VOD will be up. They get the AdSense off of the live stream and off of the rewatches.
Everybody's saying it's parody. That's not how it works for AdSense.
Well, I knew this guy named Mike the Bike, and he used to make parodies, and he did it so much that YouTube said, fuck you, and took his channel down.
Yeah. Yeah, there's still a lot that goes into it. A lot of people think you could just get away with it because
no,
it's
you
parody
can't
straight
just get
up.
away with it.
Like Weird Al remakes everything when he does it, and it becomes parody. But even then, I've done parody songs, and they tried to get me before, and I'm like, I remade the entire beat and did it in a whole different way.
Mike the Bike, he used to actually have him and his band actually play the music.
Yeah.
And they would get his ass every time.
Yeah.
No, I'm not hating on text. That's just a fact of YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna. But I heard it was funny.
Yeah. I would like to watch it. But I'm not going to give Mariah Carey $19.48 for today's AdSense. I need that $19.48. Unless you guys want to give $10, $20 donos in the next 10 minutes, I'm holding on to that $19.48. Void, and thank you for the big love. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I heard it was funny. I heard it was actually pretty good. I heard it was good.
Yeah.
I just didn't get a chance to see it because I think I was sleeping during here.
Voiden says, every time that I shit on Rastov, I think to myself, how will this affect Mariah Carey? 100%, dude. 100%.
Makes sense.
Oh, my God. I went to the pharmacy today.
Yeah.
And I was waiting at the pharmacy, and my tummy was upset. And I let out this huge fart. And then they called my name. And the fart was like a really rich, like gross one. And they called out my name. And of course, the guy that just got done at the counter went to go sit down where I was sitting. And he just zoomed right the opposite direction. He went from my chair, got to my chair, and then beelined away from my chair. He got right in the cloud. Keem.
What's up, Keem?
Oh, dude, I love Rewind tonight. Like, what a good show.
Did you see Lisi and CD-ROM?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was good.
They're going to go on a date this weekend. You got to make sure he's got enough scratch. I'm worried he might not be able to take her somewhere nice.
Yeah, man.
What are you gonna do about that?
Nah, he's got this.
Okay,
He's got this.
okay.
They'll go for a walk in the park and they'll be good.
I just gotta take her somewhere nice. She's gotta go out to dinner and a movie. She's never been to a dinner or a movie before, Keem. That's pathetic.
Yeah, well, she will. She will.
Okay.
Dude, it's like watching two shows. Like, I promise you, everyone's got to go back and watch this show with the chat on. There's this guy, Thomas Madsen, or whatever his name is. For 2 straight hours, he's been crying, dude. Like, it is hilarious. He's like, Keem's screwing over everyone. Local Live is dead. No one likes Keem anymore. Is Keem gonna apologize to all of us? Like, for 2 hours straight, dog. Like, it's nonstop. He's like every 5 people in the chat.
Thomas.
So, like, I'm telling, dude, you gotta go back and watch this entire stream and just look for everything he's saying in chat.
Thomas hasn't
This
stopped.
dude is.
He's been doing this for weeks. The debut episode of Balls, he was doing this, and there was another person who was trolling me for weeks, and they donated to Balls to say, yeah, I hate Billy too, but this was actually good. to dunk on Thomas. That's how bad Thomas was doing it. It's so funny.
Dude, I'm so convinced that this might be a bot, bro. Like, this has to be like AI. Like, it's relentless, dude. It's like every 5 people he pops up. Yeah, it's the end of days with the LCU. Yeah, Keemstar really fucked up.
It's all right, Keem. I have ones in here that even if I'm not watching the live stream, I'm not talking in somebody else's live stream, they are straight talking shit about me in that live stream too. It is hilarious.
Thomas,
every single show they go to, that DTA dude, every fucking show they go to, they gotta talk shit about Xylee. Fucking obsessed with my ass, bro.
Thomas hasn't stopped though. I don't think he sleeps. If he's not a bot, he needs like some care. He needs a care package, like some granola bars, maybe some deodorant. Dude's not stopping. He just watches all the time and types hatred nonstop. It's so funny.
Dude, I am so glad that I unbanned everybody on every single channel and got rid of all the mods. Because have you noticed the chats have been like really spicy today? Like, they've been pretty interesting.
I have definitely seen a good amount of spice, but I'm also used to it. I've had Thomas with me for the last month. I've been following him for like a month, and he hasn't stopped. But yeah.
Dude, his fingers gotta hurt, dude. They gotta hurt.
Can we send him some Lolcow gloves or something for typing? Some precision gloves? It's gotta help.
We got to get him one of those gloves, yeah, where they don't get, what is it called?
Carpal tunnel. Yeah.
PTA, you just proved you were obsessed. Maybe be more entertaining, Xylee. You suck. Obsessed my ass. You talk about me every show you type in, and I see you in the playback talking shit about me in the chat, and I hadn't even seen the live stream yet.
Oh.
Thomas says I have no content, that I'm making it about a random viewer.
Thomas, if you go back and watch yourself typing, you'll see that you're not random. You've literally done everything he said. You've stuck out like a sore thumb. And if you go back and watch every other VOD I've been on, you'll see what I said is 100% true too. You've been here doing this for weeks. I haven't said much. Awesome. I haven't said much to you because I kind of think it's funny. Keem obviously thinks it's funny. I thought it was great that I think it was Glock Shadows that called you out. Glock was trolling me for weeks and called you out debut episode of Balls. He was like, dude, you got a problem. And Glock had been literally trolling me hardcore for weeks and called you out. I was like, that just feels good to me. Because Glock was up in my ass.
Wait a minute now.
Yeah, Glock was up in my ass. He was getting me too. And he was like, dude, he's like, you gotta chill, Thomas. He's like, you're fucking dumb. I was like, oh shit. So ever since then, I was like, I'm gonna let Thomas.
When the haters get on the haters, you know something's wrong. Like, wait a minute, bro, you're going way too far.
I was like, that's a blessing. That is a blessing. That's an actual blessing. That's an online miracle. When one troll goes on the other troll, say you're going too far. That's a literal miracle online. It was so funny. So funny.
I hate you, Keem.
Why? What'd I do?
I think the whole Becky thing.
Xylee, listen.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
No, just let me say one thing. If you have a friend or a colleague or anyone in your life that are having that delete my Minecraft account thoughts, you got to give them hope. Have a good night, Xylee.
Good night, Keem.
And I
hate him even more now.
I hope that she does do everything that it takes to come back and give us LolCow frenemies with benefits.
I'm going to buy you a broom and ship it to you.
For what?
I'm going to buy you one of those little hand brooms with the tiny little dustpan just for you. So when you start talking this stupid shit, you can at least visually do what you do.
I'm going to buy you a fucking...
Wait, did you make us a new RWO emoji? I just noticed that. That looks good.
Yeah, I'm going to buy you a nice plate with a fork and spoon for eating shit. So you can eat a big plate of shit when Becky comes back and LCU is booming off of the Keemstar-Becky frenemies.
Doodles.
Can't call it frenemies. But it's basically what it is. Yeah, we need Ethan and Keem. An actual frenemies episode would
I just
be
want
so
one
fucking
episode.
good.
Just one episode. That's all I need. I don't need a whole series. Just one episode.
But it's like Keem said, he did frenemies before frenemies with Baited. He brought in his biggest hater.
That's true.
He brought in Clown. It was like, look, I need someone to call me on my shit right now. And also, that's going to give me a platform for everybody to hear that my shit is not as bad as it is. And you can see that I'm not the bad guy that all these people are trying to paint me out to be. I'm one type of bad guy. You know, I'm the bad guy that trolls and calls people out for their shit, and I don't give a fuck.
Keem went from a bad guy, like a trolling bastard, bad guy, to like an anti-hero. He was still a troll. He was still a bastard, but he would fight against bad stuff, you know? And now he's an asshole boss.
Did you see Ethan and starting to comment on Trisha Paytas again right now?
Yeah. I'm not happy with it.
People are saying I want the final episode of Frenemies, and I don't know if we're going to get that, but he is commenting on young Paytas.
Yeah, I'm not too happy about that, to be honest. But I haven't looked at everything. I got to see what he's saying, but
from what
I'm not happy with what
I haven't looked at any of it. From what I heard,
he was saying that he thinks she was lying. This is surface level. I haven't seen anything, like actually sat down and watched it, but surface level, from what I'm seeing, that he said something about she was lying all those years talking about how she wasn't able to have kids. And now she's done popped out 3.
Yeah, I think fertility and everything is constantly, fertility medicine is constantly evolving, and rainbow babies are a thing for a reason. You know, you get to a point where you try, and you think you can't, and then all of a sudden you can, and then you have a bunch of babies. I watched many people go through the struggle of thinking they couldn't. And then when they finally do, they have a bunch.
They end up one after another. Yep.
And I just hope that her babies are all healthy and happy. That's all you can hope for.
Exactly. We love Malibu. Oh, what is it?
Malibu,
Elvis
and Aquaman.
Elvis and Aquaman. Yep.
Boom, boom, boom. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to send you over to Lolcow Ginger.
No, we're not.
No?
No, we're not.
Who
no,
we sending
we're
to?
not. I don't know. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to sit here and just twiddle our fucking thumbs and eat breadcrumbs.
I don't know who we're sending it to.
I guess we just hang out here. Yeah, this is LolcowRewind. Ricka Rewind, bitch. 8 long hours, 48 more days of LolcowRewind. We're going to be talking all the cool YouTube news.
I think we had a good show today.
No.
I like that CD segment.
Yeah, no, I was happy to see that he's, thinking
Putting himself
about
out there.
Thinking about having a little date night. Rastov,
Yeah.
you're here live. What's going on?
Not a lot. How come you guys haven't ended the show yet?
I don't know, because somebody doesn't have a thing up yet, and they have not started their show yet. So we're here. Please don't tell me he's not going to go live.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were up here to tell us that last second.
Who do we
No,
talk
I came
to
up to be a
about?
dick.
Who do we talk to about this balls situation? Are you a community manager?
Last time I checked, yeah.
Because now we got.
No, that changes by the minute. So, who really knows?
Is Ken still managing balls? Because I don't know the rules.
Well, no, I mean we hit the goal, so he's been banned.
Yeah. Because today,
But aren't you doing emo stuff tomorrow?
Well, yeah, he gave me that order before he was banned.
Oh, okay.
Today, when Ken was manager, we totally didn't do the comment of the day on balls, which means Ken
That pissed me off.
Ken was a piss poor manager. There's like one
I had
job.
that shit ready to go too.
Yeah.
It fucked me. Yeah.
You have like one job as manager. That's to make sure that the hosts do comment of the day.
Make sure the show runs. Make sure the show goes.
Yeah.
Somebody put in the chat, Xylie's going to get kicked out now that Rastov is here.
No.
Throw a 50 and see what the fuck happens, motherfucker. Throw a 50 and see what the fuck happens.
Don't do it, dude. Fuck you and that shit-eating grin on your face.
Go ahead, throw a 50 and see what the fuck happens.
No.
Billy won't do it again. I can promise you that. Billy don't want that smoke again.
I wouldn't have
Billy
said
don't
that.
want that smoke again.
Xylie, is it true that you don't know what bacalao is?
Don't kick me. I don't trust you.
I don't want to ask what the fuck is that.
I don't either. I don't want to answer that question at all.
Do you remember tonight when Lisi was on? She said that her favorite food was Puerto Rican food.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I know all of it.
Yeah, you're a Puerto Rican woman. You don't even know what bacalao is.
Okay, and?
Bacalaitos? Nothing?
Nah, bro, you asked that shit like you were asking someone what the capital of Thailand was, and then you fucking whacked them in the dick. That's how you asked that question.
Bangkok. Bacalao is a delicious dish. A Puerto Rican dish.
Okay.
It's a fish dish.
I'm still waiting for the punchline. I don't know what he's going to say.
There is none.
I don't know his whole point of doing this. I
was
really
just
don't.
testing Xylie on her Puerto Rican dishes.
Well, my dad didn't do most of the cooking.
Yeah, I thought maybe you would have some sort of
all my
knowledge
family
of the
is
cuisine.
in Puerto Rico. All my family's in the Puerto Rican side is on the island. Most of them are on the island in New York.
Because if I kicked you, you could come bacalao. That's just what the chat said.
That's what I knew. That's what I fucking knew. That's why I wouldn't answer that shit.
I didn't say it. Someone in chat
either.
said it. Someone in chat said it. So I was reading their thing. Codfish, homie. Bacalaitos, bacalao. I just, you know all about white people tacos. Have you got horchata yet? Have you had horchata?
Not yet. I haven't got any yet. What? I haven't gotten it yet. Sorry, my bad. Excuse me.
I just expect.
You think CD gonna seal the deal?
No, because he wants to wait till marriage. You know what he should do, right?
Oh no, I don't consider that sealing the deal. Like for him,
What's sealing the deal for him?
Get a girlfriend.
Oh,
fucking lie. Finally,
ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna send you over to Lolcow Ginger. When you go in there, tell him CD-ROM's getting his dick wet. Type that out in the chat. CD-ROM's getting his dick wet. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching LolcowRewind.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Because it's not wanting to work. Hold on.
Shit. Ladies and gentlemen, do not tell him CD-ROM's getting his dick wet.
Fuck?
Tell him CD-ROM's got dry dick.
Dry as a boner.
Ladies and gentlemen, tell him CD-ROM. I hate the term getting your dick wet. It's so gross.
Yeah, it doesn't sound nice.
I'm not a fan of it at all.
What about sloppy toppy? What about sloppy toppy?
Sloppy toppy is corny, but it's funny.
Wait, it was up for 2 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, look, I swear to God, I'm not retarded.
I just thought it would be funny to say that over there to see how Copper Cab would react.
I'm not retarded. The live stream was up for 2 seconds a minute ago.
Don't say that.
He actually accidentally just hit go live. Bro, I've told him how to do this fucking 10 times. I don't know how. I'm going to have to learn a different language, teach him the language, and then fucking explain it again to hopefully help this shit sink in.
CD-ROM also doesn't want to get his PP flooded. That's not a better way to say it either.
PP flooded?
Yeah, I was trying to think of a more classy way to say something just as gross. Didn't work.
That sounds painful.
PP flooded.
Okay, here's the thing. People are saying he's fucking over Tech Talk for the redirect. He's actually supposed to be redirecting to Aussie, not Tech Talk.
But nobody cares about Aussie. Everybody's mean here.
Oh, I want to see what happens on Aussie today.
Keemstar's here.
Yes, Keem.
Community manager, it seems like one of the shows didn't go live.
He knows how to do this. No, I've shown him how to do this fucking 10 times. He knows how to do it. He clicks the wrong button every time. He's just going to hit the right button this time. It's going to happen. Trust me.
You're going to have to go fix this.
You
should have been fixing this like 7 minutes ago.
Half of my job is fixing shit for him, dude. He gets timed out by the fucking spam
You're
bot.
7 minutes late. You are 7 minutes late.
I am not 7 minutes late. I asked if he was okay.
What are you still doing here?
Rest off.
Why
That's what he's
why are you here?
If he fucks this up again, I quit. All right, genuine.
Can you believe the community manager would just hang out with Billy and Xylee instead of fixing the next show? I mean, that's insane.
Yeah, you pay him way too much, Keem.
It's fucking, I'm going to go broke with kind of work like this. I need results.
His name's not Results Stuff. I'll tell you that much. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently counting down the clock to see if Copper Cab will get his show online. What do you think, Xylee?
What?
You think he's going to get online?
I hope so.
Are you having a good time?
Well, yeah.
What's your favorite cocktail to order at a bar?
Ooh, it's been a really long time since I've been in a bar. It used to be a Cape Cod.
Explain what a Cape Cod is.
Vodka and cranberry juice.
Not a bad drink. Very basic. Very reliable.
I used to really like vodka.
Vodka cran, good, solid
Back in the days
drink.
when I used to get drunk all the time when I was younger.
It helps too. I think it's antihistamine in case you have a STD. It helps out if you have a genital breakout.
Does it?
I think so. Yeah, vodka cran's good for an
Really?
STD. I think so. Yeah. If you have
Oh,
if
I
you have
didn't know
cloudy
that.
piss, if you have some
I
burning
know
piss.
cranberries is good for you for your kidneys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. I my well drink order is rum and pineapple. I heard that's what the bikers would order.
Ooh, that sounds good. I just don't like rum. I get a headache as soon as like rum touches my lips. I get a headache. I don't really care for rum.
Yeah. That's a UTI, Andrew says. That's what I meant. UTIs. Sorry.
Well, cranberries is good for cranberry juice is good for UTIs.
I don't have
Fun fact, if you
STDs
get
or
the
UTIs, so that's why I got
if you take cranberry pills, it actually really helps to take them before you go to bed, and it really helps your kidneys like overnight, like cleansing stuff.
For everybody who's correcting me that's saying it's UTIs, not STDs, I never had either, so I confused the two.
Neither have I, actually.
Yeah,
Fun fact.
but thank you for correcting me before we went off air, because all these people that got rotten dick shivers from fucking around need to know it's UTI and not STD. Shout out to all you trying to deal with your STDs with a vodka cran. That'll probably only help you catch more. But if you have a UTI, get that vodka cranberry juice to help you out.
Sid said, "I'm trash, so I like a cold Miller, a cold Miller Light."
See, a cold Miller Light's good. I always used to like Miller High Life. I thought that was trashy as fuck. That's even cheaper. But also beer, just it doesn't do the job as well as hard alcohol does. Now I do whiskey and Coke Zero. That's ever since I started doing the keto, I stopped doing the fruity drinks. Gafgarian coming through with a motherfucking vote for Xylee,
Vote for
some
Xylee.
bitch. And of course, the vote for Xylee gave the damn gifted to Skip. Motherfucker.
Hell yeah!
Motherfucker.
You leave my Skip alone.
Bitch, please. Both of y'all need to chill out.
Leave her the fuck alone.
Nope. Sworn enemy. She probably know
I'll
what
fight you
bacalao
later.
is. She probably know
Oh,
what
yeah, most
bacalao
definitely.
is.
Yeah, she probably would.
But yeah, I think that now my drink of choice would be whiskey and Coke Zero. Like a grown man should drink, or actually no, grown man should just drink whiskey on ice, whiskey on the rocks. No bullshit with it. Just a little bit of ice to cool it down.
Why not just straight whiskey?
Why not straight whiskey? Because then I want to shoot it. If I'm sipping it, I want it to have a little coldness to it and let the water kind of dissipate into the whiskey, give it a little bit of a chill, a little drink to it. Then it's a sipper. If it's just straight whiskey, then I'm shooting. And then I'm just like, it's no longer a cocktail. Gafgarian says, same with whiskey and Coke Zero. What kind of whiskey? Lately, I've been doing Woodford Reserve as my go-to whiskey. Before, it was like just Jack Daniels was the regular go-to because it was easy to get to. Wasn't really picky. I do like Woodford Reserve. I do like Maker's Mark. I do like Crown and Coke, Crown and Cola. Meow Meow says, who would be the better bartender? I pick Xylee. Probably, because I'm just gonna get alcohol and then pour a bunch of it and then put some ice in and then put some.
I did for Mike that night at the
Yeah,
wedding.
and then I'm gonna offset the alcohol with some sort of mixer. I don't give a fuck about anything but fucking you up. One thing I used to do was I remember making jungle juice. You ever do jungle juice or spouty, where you get a bunch of fruit and put it in?
Yeah, well, I've seen it in a 5-gallon bucket, and it's a bunch of fruit, and it's got Everclear in it, and a bunch of other shit in it, and it's got pineapple juice, orange juice, all that shit. It's actually pretty good. You get fucked up just by eating the fruit.
Yeah, that shit's pretty fun. Making a big old fruit bucket full of alcohol. That shit's fun. That's my idea of making a drink. Just making a stupid bucket of fuck with fruit and shit in it. Gafgarian says, Rico, Evan Williams, 100 proof, good with zero sugar. Interesting. Evan Williams. You don't often see someone say Evan Williams as their go-to. I like that. Rastov, you're here. You got some good news for the kids?
He had already fixed the problem because I'd already checked on him. But Keem wanted me to go anyway.
Okay.
So I just got to fucking sit there and have him scream at me for fucking 5 minutes. Thanks for that.
How was it?
Okay.
Oh, it was wonderful. Wonderful.
He's live.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And he would have been live fucking 5 minutes ago if Keem hadn't jumped up because I already had it fucking sorted.
Go tell Copper Cab your favorite drink is whiskey ginger.
All right, redirects in.
Thank you for watching us tonight on LolcowRewind. Go to Copper Cab over on Lolcow Ginger and say you ordered a whiskey ginger. Have a good night.